Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly healing and uplifting energy guidance, and let's start your reading. It's not reading, actually it's a guidance. So let's see what's going on in this upcoming week. So remember, this is general, it just doesn't matter your sign. This is going to resonate with a lot of people, it might not resonate with a lot of people, but try to understand the message and the guidance. So let's look at the first card. What's going on? We have the Four of Earth. All right, we have the Four of Earth. The Four of Earth, I just fell off. Okay, the Four of Earth has a lot to do with holding tight things. I just think that maybe some of you have maybe having situations where you feel, some of you feel like you need to be careful with your spendings, like how much you're spending. And I think you guys have some type of fears of how things are going financially for you. And this is a card also to remind us that, we making the right decisions when it comes to businesses, because this is Earth card. So if you worry about, your business or whatever you want to start, this is a card that has to be with making good decisions. And also is about giving and not being too tight or too fearful about your finances. So whatever this resonate with you, right? Just try to analyze why is that you have these fears, and maybe your fears are not really real. This, when I see this, for me, it's most of the time it's just about feelings about something that is not there. And of course we have to have, you know um, we have to be careful when we spend things, because obviously we don't want to spend on unnecessary things. I understand that, but some of you is like, are really limiting yourself. And I think some of you are actually um, being so worried about this that actually you guys are not even going out, not really exploring things. Or it's like, okay, taking a day with myself. Sometimes we need to take a day and need to enjoy yourself and enjoy life. And this card means that you're not enjoying life because you too much about the material. If it's not about material, also can be translated to love. Let's say you kind of like stuck with here with someone, and maybe this person doesn't feel the same way, or maybe this person feel the same way you feel, but it's not that jealous, or it's not that much of feeling like this is mine and belongs to me. You know what I mean? So if you are in this situation right now, like, this person belongs to me, and you can't do things because, if you're not with me, you need to let that go. Okay, so this is just a guidance. So whatever your situation is, depends on you. But this is a great card to be like, you need to be a little bit more flexible. Don't be worried about things. Don't be worried about your finances. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I mean, make sure you spend on the necessary things. Don't overspend. I understand that. But just don't limit yourself too much that you losing that that opportunity to enjoy life. Life is short. Life is short. Nine of Fire, and I was just talking about the fearfulness, right? And the Nine of Fire is have to be with don't giving up. Some of you are just giving up to the fears. I think you guys are just like feeling like things are lost and you missed opportunities. And the Nine of Fire says, no, you cannot give up, because all your issues and your problems are almost done. And I think we all pass through these times, and I know what I'm talking about because when I got hit with my condition, I never cry. I have to say I didn't cry. But the first thing I did was to think clearly what I was going to do after this diagnosis of me with this autoimmune condition. And I said to myself, and I think you should do the same thing because that's what has been keeping me good and alive and stable, is to say, I am enjoying my life and I'm not going to let this or anybody take away my happiness. And I know this is going to be hard, but I'm going to fight for this and I'm not going to give up. And I think this is what the meaning is. Fight for what you want. Don't give up. And I know it's hard. I know for some of you, maybe you guys are really, really like looking for this job and you just not finding that job. And you're like, oh my God, I'm giving up already. I don't know what to do. And you guys are like, you know what? I just can't take this. I just can't. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Take a deep breath in and be courageous. You never have to stop believing in yourself. If we stop believing in ourselves, because once we just says, I'm giving up, you know what we do? What we're doing at that point is that we stop believing in ourselves. You can never stop believing in yourself. Because once we don't believe in ourselves, nobody else will. Because then you keep going and interviewing people or meeting people, and you're never going to shine. You're never going to show that real you and that real beautiful person you are. We're all beautiful. We're all capable to do whatever we want. And I always say this, if we put our mind into this. And I think last week I said the same thing, because I am sure that a lot of people are being fearful about starting a business with this card of fourth earth and being like, you know what, I'm running out of money. Like, I'm not finding a job. Or, oh my God, I just feel like I love this person and this person is leaving me and I'm not going to let him go. It's like, oh wow, you know what? I'm probably just going to let go and finish this, like this situation or this project. I'm done. I can't deal with people. They're not cooperating. I think the best thing to do is to keep your mind clear. Because if you think negatively about things with this card, and that is going to blur your vision to the future. So keep it cool. It's okay that some of you want to protect protect what you have gained, because I can see that some of you also can be dealing with divorces or whatever it is that you're passing through. Maybe you're just like, no, I'm not gonna give you my part, or no, I'm not gonna or you might be dealing with someone who's not sharing. So what I like is this renewal card here, and I love it because this is the end of the week, and it means the means of the renewal is an assessment in reviewing what has happened during this week or even before this week coming up. And I think this is a very favorable assessment of the facts that you need to do. So think about the positive things, because you can work with the positive things. Don't focus on the negative things, because if you focus on the negative things, you cannot move on into the direction that you go in. So focus in your great talents, focus in your new talents, focus in whatever that you can, whatever you can use to whatever situation you're passing through. Whatever you want to do, assessing and reviewing, it's great. So we're moving from being a little bit more flexible to don't give up. You're very smart. You know what you can do, and analyze what you can use from your skills or whatever you know you're good at. Assess the best thing that have happened or whatever you have, so you can use it towards your new direction, because the new renewal means it's time for new direction. It's time for new direction. But you guys are moving, moving, but you guys If you've been stuck, just this is the guidance for you. If you've been stuck, because this means also that you have not moving forward because of your attitude, your behavior. And we need to change our attitude sometimes in our behavior, and that has to be with a mindset. So let's look at this. This is the health and law of attraction card, and let's see what it says. This card, I love it. It's like, hey, it says my body is affected more by thoughts than my substances. And I just picked the card from, from the pile. So it's not like I specifically pick one. I just take whatever comes out. So, and it's just like, it just goes with this reading that I show you from the three cards, right? So what it says, your physical wellness is affected much more by your vibrational thought balance than it is by the things that you put into your body, which is true. And even more significant is the fact that from your place of vibrational alignment, you will not feel inclined toward any drugs that would detract from the good feeling balance. Almost without exception, the seeking of those substances comes from a place of wanting to feel better, from a desire to fill the void that is present because of the vibrational imbalance. So now that I see this card, take it whatever resonates with you. It might be dealing with people too that are stuck with certain substances issues, and maybe someone dealing with substance issues. So this is a general reading, and let's go with the money and the law of attraction cards. And like the brain there is like, look how it grows. It's like a little flower inside, like the lotus flower. We are each responsible for the thoughts we think. It's all about thoughts. Did you see this card before that I picked? It is about our thoughts. And this is about our thoughts. And I said, it's time to move to a new direction. And this is when we have to believe in ourselves and change our mindset and our behaviors, right? And look what it says. When you are in alignment with who you really are, remember I said to let people see how you shine. And if you're afraid of things, people might not see who you truly are. Here we are. You cannot help but uplift those with whom you come into contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing, your personal alignment with Source. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, with others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve. But you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. I really love it, and it has been a little bit long. So guys, much love, much light, and please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to comment. And please, when you comment your intention of the week, how you're going to get or manifest that intention this week, and why you want to manifest that issue or manifest that desire. I'm sorry, I want to say that issue. Manifest that desire, whatever you want to achieve this week. Just put it in the comments. That's why this channel is for, like, to help you and guide you. So please, again, comment. What are your intentions this week, or what your goal is for the future, whatever it is, how you're going to manifest or achieve your goals, and why you want to manifest those goals or those intentions this week. Anyway, please subscribe, give me a like, hit the like button, and please put your comment, very important. And don't forget, please, to share. When we share, we help people with this guidance to open a little bit more their eyes, and be aware that things are never like the way we see it. Sometimes we kind of like sabotage ourselves, and we don't see really clear things. So that's why I like this guidance. So it's to help you to move forward, and it's all about free will. It's all about the actions we take. So anyway, guys, I see you in the next video, and the April readings are coming soon. Please Follow me on Instagram, because the last time I did put in HGTV, IGTV, I don't know how to call it. I always going to be downloading a little bit of the videos, the upcoming videos, especially with the monthlies. So the monthlies I probably would download soon, Aries. So follow me on Instagram, so you can be the first one to see when I'm going to start uploading the monthly. So follow me on Instagram. In the description below, you can find the link um, for my website, where you can actually order or reserve basically your session, your private session with me, for intuitive readings or for life coaching. Has nothing to do, by the way, life coaching has nothing to do with astrology or with tarot. It's life coaching, that it's to help you to understand yourself, help you to plan for the future, and find who you are, find what your goal is, help you to achieve your goal. And it's about planning it, so I can help you with that. And anyway, see you.